Are you thinking about doing your own YouTube channel? If you are, I hope this video can really help you. I know it can be difficult to get started, and believe me, I know. You might be thinking, is it worth it? I'll share with you my long journey and all the struggles that I went through to finally get monetized. And I'll have to warn you about something. There's something out there that's very discouraging when you're doing a YouTube channel, and I'll share that with you. And we'll also go over what YouTube paid me after being monetized for 3 months. So please come and explore with me, y'all. So I am Jason, and my wife is Melody, and I have my kids that are also part of this channel. We kind of do this channel as a family. It's mainly me doing most of the things with my wife, but we decided to do a Disney content channel. We just liked going to Disney World, and we just decided that, we'll just try a channel. Now, I need to let you know that I know nothing about YouTube. I knew nothing at all. I just thought, hey, this would be kind of a fun thing to try. So I tried it, I got into it, and I made a lot of mistakes, and I needed to really learn how to do this. When I first started, I watched other professionals on showing me how to do YouTube and what I needed to do. A lot of the things that I heard and I learned is that do your first 100 videos, and then you'll figure it out through that process. So that's what I did. I just started with video 1, and I just went through and I tried different things. And I'll tell you, that first video is always going to be one of your worst ones. I mean, look at mine. Welcome to Nash Disney Explorers. Yeah. Why don't you sing for us?
No.
No? I missed the beard. As I tried to do each video, I realized to myself, I'm not really good at this. And to be honest with you, I'm still not really that good at this. But I'm trying, and I keep trying, and I'm trying, and I'm going to keep doing it until I just get to a point where I feel like I'm actually pretty good at it. Kind of needed to figure out what we wanted to do with the channel relating to Disney. So we first started doing giveaways, right? We liked doing lightsaber stuff and things with Star Wars. And so we originally thought, well, we'll just do a lot of giveaways. And I learned really quick after doing those giveaways that the videos didn't really stick for very long. People would view them at first, and then they would not last at all, so I would get no future views. So I thought to myself, I don't need to keep doing this. Even though I enjoy giving things to people, and we still do that, I just didn't need to make the videos about that. Because most of the people that were watching those videos were only looking for the giveaway. They weren't really interested in your content. On the most part, I do have some people that still watch the channel because of that, but I needed to figure out other ways. There was different things that when you start a YouTube channel, you have to kind of figure out your niche, your niche, however you want to say that. I don't know exactly how you say that, but you got to figure out where you're going to stand out, and that's the thing that I needed to try to learn. So we tried different avenues and different things. We tried to do things in the park, trying to give advice on how to navigate Disney World, or some tips and tricks about Disney World. We tried to do some product reviews to see what would work. I even delved into trying to review a movie. I dressed up as Thor and tried to review the Love and Thunder movie on Thor's Love and Thunder, which was a complete disaster. I am not a movie critic or a TV show critic. So we did try some videos like that, but it didn't work out very well. But that's what you learn through YouTube, is that you just learn on your channel what works for you and what doesn't. What are people going to watch that you do, and what are people not going to watch? I also try to do some funny videos, like with these gauntlets that we got from Disney World from Marvel. And it was a funny video, but my retention on that video was terrible, and it just didn't work out. The videos that really started to work for us are the videos that we would give information or products that people were interested in. That's what really started to work. Now, there's a certain criteria you have to reach to be able to get monetized or get paid to be a partner with YouTube. And the main ones that I was going for were the subscribers, which you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and also 4,000 watch hours within a calendar year, 365 days. I thought when I first started, this shouldn't be that hard, but when I got going into it, it was actually very difficult, very hard. The subscriber part wasn't the most difficult part for me. I got to that point a lot quicker than I did the watch hours, but my first year, my watch hours, I think, hit around 2,000, and I was like, dang, I got to double that? And so I got into that next year. It wasn't doing real great, but it started to do better. My main struggle with doing this YouTube channel is that this isn't our first full-time thing. We own 2 other businesses, and we're starting a 3rd business. And this YouTube thing is just kind of an extra fun thing. And so I've thought many times to myself, should I continue to do this? I've sat and talked to my wife, Melody, and asked her many times, should I just stop doing this? I mean, is this just a waste of time? But I stopped and realized to myself that I actually enjoy doing this. This gives me something different to do. My other businesses require me to do physical work, where this gives me something totally different and out of the box from what I normally do. And so I kind of enjoy it. I've never edited anything. I've never done videos. So doing this whole thing's a whole new thing for me, and I enjoy the process because I genuinely enjoy Disney and I enjoy going to Disney World. And that's why we started this channel. After 2 years, I got pretty discouraged thinking that maybe I'm never actually going to get monetized doing this. This is just going to be a fun thing to do. But right about that 2-year mark, I started noticing that some of my videos were starting to get some consistent views. One of them in particular was how to get the fastest way to get into Magic Kingdom. That was getting consistent views constantly over and over to where it hit a point where it was getting to a pretty good number. And I had other videos that were kind of following suit, not as quite as good as that one, but it was building my portfolio over time. And so it started, those views, those hours started building up. So I thought to myself, what I need to do is just really get more videos out there, try to get good content out there and really focus in on that. Because at the beginning, I wasn't completely focused. There would be times where I would go maybe a month without doing a video. I wanted to do a video every week, but there was just times that I just couldn't. I'm just too busy, right? But there was a winter, which was last winter, 24, this winter, where it started in January. I thought to myself, okay, I'm a little slow on my other businesses. I'm getting pretty close to being monetized. Let's push this thing. So I started doing like 2 to 3 videos a week, and that really made the difference. As I did that, I pushed it to a point where I finally got monetized because I put the actual focus into doing the videos. So if I can give you any advice, if you really want to do a YouTube channel, you really got to put some effort into it and you got to put some focus into it. For me, I'm not really trying to do it full time right now, but I do enjoy doing it, so I would like to make some money out of it. And so that was my goal, is I got to do things where I'm making money, but kind of do it at, the pace that I'm comfortable with. One of the biggest problems that I encountered while we were going through this process of getting monetized and just doing YouTube is all the negativity out there. When we started the Disney content in the channel, I thought, oh, this is fun. Everybody loves Disney, right? But I was wrong. There are a lot of people that do not like Disney, and they sure let you know about it. They are not shy about telling you about it either. So I had to learn how to deal with the negativity that comes when you're doing this kind of content. Now, I don't agree with everything Disney does, and I've put videos out there to show my disagreement with certain things. But I try not to be too negative. I want to be as positive as we can on this channel. But some of the negativity that comes in, it gets pretty nasty. Now, I can deal with criticism, especially if it's constructive. You can criticize me, you can criticize Disney, I don't care. It's fine. I'm good with that. It's when it gets nasty. That's what I don't like. When someone's making fun of somebody, or when someone's making a derogatory remark towards me or towards anybody else that I don't like. What's nice about having your own channel is you have the power just to erase that or to get rid of it off your comment section. So I do like that. So that's what I've learned to do, is I just try to ignore it and I just click the delete button and it's over. I don't have to deal with it anymore. I don't try to myself engage in the negativity and fight back with them and do things like that, because that's kind of what they want, and I just try to take the high road, ignore it, and just delete it and move on. So that's one thing you have to deal with when you're doing a YouTube channel, is you do have to deal with some of the negative feedback that you're going to get, because I don't think it matters what you do or what your subject is. You're just going to get people that are going to disagree with you, and you're going to get some mean people out there that just want to be nasty. So you just got to ignore them and deal with it the best way you know how to deal with it. When we finally got monetized, it was an exciting moment, because we're a small channel. We knew it wasn't going to be a great amount of money that we're going to be making right at first, but it was something that we worked towards. And when we finally hit that mark of 4,000 watch hours, it was exciting. I was like, when I got that email from YouTube saying, you were eligible now to be a partner with us, I was like, this is so cool. This is so awesome. I've worked so hard for this, and we finally did it. About just under 2.5 years it took me to get to this point, which is a long process, but I wasn't putting as much focus into it as I should have. I could have probably done it in a lot shorter period of time. But let's look at the numbers. What do we make? I'm going to show you from the time period that I got monetized to now, which is just a little over 3 months, what we made and kind of what the process is. So as you can see here on the chart, as of this video, it's July 21st, 2024 is the last posted date I've had on my estimated revenue. So you can see at my highest point, I made $14.75 in one day. That was the highest point that I made. And over that time period of just over 3 months, I made $566.43. Now that's nothing to get super excited about, but it's exciting enough for us, right? We're going to continue to grow this, get better at this, and try to do the best thing that we know how to do. Now, I was testing something. I haven't posted in about 3 weeks. I wanted to see what my videos would do without me having to post anything new. You can see where I was posting regularly. Right here, like May 27th, I posted a video. June 4th, I posted a video. June 8th, I posted a video. So my numbers would jump up when I'd post new videos, right? But after that point, I stopped posting videos. So after June 9th, I kind of wanted to take a little break. It was kind of a break that I had to take because we were so busy with work that I could not focus on this very much. So between that point and now, what was awesome is my channel was still making money, right? My low point was probably like $2.90 in a day, and my high point was almost $5. So this is kind of money coming in that from work that I've done in the past. So I kind of like that. So my thought process is, if I can learn how to create videos that get viewed over time, and if you do that with your YouTube channel, do videos that are searchable, that get viewed over time, then you can kind of create a revenue for yourself that all your past videos are going to make money for you, where once you start making new videos, you just kind of add to that. And so that's my goal with this channel, is to try to work on some videos, learn the process of how to make videos that are searchable and that do well. As you can see with my videos down here, the one that did the best for us since we got monetized was what I went and did on May the 4th. I went and did a video on the new products that were there at Disney World, and it's made me $115.43 since that point. That has been my best video with the money we've made. Now, the one that has been doing best for me over time has been the one how to get into Magic Kingdom record time, right? That has made me $43. Now, I haven't made the most money on that because most of those watch time hours were before I got monetized. You don't get paid until you actually are a partner with YouTube. Even though your videos might have commercials on them, you don't get paid for those until you're actually monetized. So I didn't get paid for any of those views before. I've just gotten paid for the views afterwards. So it's still consistently giving me some money. I know that this isn't a great amount of money, but it's exciting for us because we're a small channel. We know we're not really good at this yet, but we're still going to grow, we're still going to learn, and I hope someday to actually get pretty good at this YouTube thing. But just to have that money and knowing that, hey, now that I'm doing this, I can actually make a little bit of living off this and continue to try to grow it. As time goes on, we're going to just keep working at it and try to grow it. If you find interest in Disney information and things on Disney, please subscribe, follow us, join us. We would love to have you. And I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope it helped you in any way. If you wanted to start a YouTube channel, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer. But I appreciate you watching, and until next video, I hope you all have a wonderful day.